Welcome, Matador. We hope your semester has been going well so far. In the first few weeks of the semester, we receive a lot of questions about how to make changes to schedules. This video addresses the process of adding a class after the first week of the semester. Starting week 2 of any semester, you are required to have a permission number for any class you wish to switch into or that you wish to add. This means if you are changing sections, professors, times, or adding a new class, you will need a special code from the instructor to do so. To find the class that you wish to take, you can do a class search. You're able to do a class search even if you still have an advising hold on your account. To do so, please go to www.csun.edu, select Academics, and then select Class Search. I recommend doing your search with Show Open Classes only on. I'm going to demonstrate a search if you are looking for a new day and time for your writing class. So I'm going to select additional category, freshman reading and writing, and do my quick search. From here, it's opening up any class that might still have a seat available. It's important to remember that we cannot do anything that has EOP at the end or AOP at the end because those are for EOP program students. And we can't do anything that says HON at the end unless you are a GE honors student. In most cases, if you're looking for a general education or GE course, you might also see some courses that start with a 3 or a 4. But it's important to only do courses that have a 1 or a 2, as the first number is usually a hint to what year you are in college. In this case, if I'm looking for a 115 class to switch into, I can open up any of the 115s that are showing as available to see what seats might be available for these classes. Now, these are not guaranteed seats, but might give me an indication of which sections may still have some room. So I see this one has 5, this one has 1. I can compare the days and times, the instructors here. Consent column is blank, so that's always a good thing. And I can determine which course I want to try to add. Now, if there are several seats available, that can be a good sign that the class might not be full. It is ideal to increase your odds of getting a permission number to choose classes that may have some seats available. I would recommend also to look at classes that begin at 8 a.m. or in the evenings, Friday classes or Saturday classes, as these might be a little easier to get into if there are less student demand for those sections. I also recommend the earlier that you make these requests, the better. Requesting in week 2 versus week 4 would increase your odds because you haven't missed as much class if you've only missed the first week, versus if you're requesting at the end of week 4, you've missed quite a few classes by the time you're making your request. So these things might increase your odds of getting approved. However, you can ask for any class, so you can remove this Show Open Classes only in order to see all of the options that were available at the beginning of registration. And you will see that many of these will show closed, 0 seats available, but you are welcome to email them if you would like. To email the instructor, you'll notice oftentimes the instructor is hyperlinked. You can click on that and you can find their email there. But if they're not hyperlinked, or if the hyperlink doesn't work, you can also go to the CSUN website. Scroll all the way down to where it says directory. You can click there and you can put in the instructor's name. Oftentimes, that's where you'll be able to find their email if they don't have a faculty page already created. You may email any of these instructors asking if you can request to add. In your email, please make sure that you indicate your name, your ID number, the 5-digit class number you're hoping to add, the day, the time, because this instructor might be teaching multiple classes or multiple sections. Okay. You can also go and visit the class in person. I would recommend to speak with the instructor before the class has begun, if possible, as some instructors might not want students who are not enrolled to be sitting in the class if there's a space issue. So if you're able to talk to the instructor before the class, you can see if you can sit in, you can let them know that you're interested in a permission number. They would let you know whether or not it's okay to sit in and maybe the likelihood of your ability to get that permission number from them. If you do receive a permission number, come back to the hub either for a virtual drop-in or an in-person walk-in. And if you have the class number and the permission number, we can help you add the course. I hope that this was helpful. I hope you have a wonderful semester and we hope to see you soon. Thank you.